All right, these are runes and masteries for AD carries for season 4. This is a generic uh, thing, but it should cover all AD carries for the season, I think. For runes, they didn't change, so you can stick with the same that you had last season. What I had was physical attack damage reds. I had one crit chance red because sacrificing one damage for a crit is, I think, definitely worth it. I have armor yellows because you'll be facing uh, damage when you poke your opponent, and because you'll be facing physical damage when they poke you. I have magic resist blues because you'll be facing magic damage no matter what in the game. I have two life steal quints because sustain is nice and you don't need that much. You don't need crazy amounts of AD. You could get another. You could get AD quints. That's fine. I have and then I have the one AD quint because it gives you enough to CS under tower and gives you nice harass and all that when you only need two for sustain. As for masteries, I have 2190. So you gotta get Fury. A double-edged sword is really good because you can kite and you'll be doing more damage to them than they'll be doing to you. I have Butcher. It helps you CS. That's not the main point. Feast is the main point because it gives you lots of a fair amount of sustain. It adds up. Brute Force gives AD. Martial Mastery gives AD. Execution is really good because you're an AD carry. You will be able to get the 5% on that. And then Warlord's more AD. And then Frenzy is good if you're running crit. While Devastating Strikes is good if you are. It's just good altogether because it's armor penetration. And then Havoc is just icing on the cake. Defense, just get defense because if it's up to you, I think unyielding is crazy good, especially in the bot lane, and you're dealing with auto attacks from the enemy AD carry. Juggernaut's just kind of here. You can, of course, take points out of Juggernaut and Veteran Scars and put it over into the utility tree or even more into the offense tree. But I think unyielding is extremely good uh, for the bot lane. I have recovery but because you're not going to use tough skin as a AD carry, and enchanted armor isn't really worth it because you're not building armor and match resist as an AD carry. There's another build you can go, and that's still 21 9 0 in a way because that I already explained why for the 9 here. You can avoid getting 1 point in Fury and 1 point in Frenzy and put them into Spell Weaving and Blade Weaving if you are playing, say, a Corki or an Ezreal because you'll be using spells a fair amount and then that'll increase your physical damage as well as your physical damage increasing your spell damage. So it's overall works very well for Ezreal and Corki as well as maybe future champions that use spells as well as their auto attacks. Other than that, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.